Hi guys, it's Erica Rose and I'm sitting here in my pink robe that was worn by the mask, and I have my own mask with me, and I love that the mask made a cameo at the end of this episode. And after watching this episode, honestly, I can see why Jeff was wearing the mask the whole time, because who wants to get judged by their looks? I found that out really well in tonight's episode after I got hit with the most eggs during the question, who's the least attractive girl in the house. And it really did hurt my feelings. I didn't like the whole principle of the game, which forced us to compare ourselves to the other girls in the house and judge each other based on their looks. And I fell into that a little bit when I compared my looks to Ella's, and I feel really bad for that, and I've already apologized to her, because we're all really pretty in our own ways, and I just don't think that we should have to compare our looks to each other. But at least for losing that challenge, I got to go on a really fun date to the haunted hospital, and honestly, that was really cool. I feel bad for Michael because it's obvious to me that he wants to get back together with Holly, and she's ready to move on to Blake. And I do think the two of them are cute together, but I wish that Blake would be a little bit more honest with Melissa and not lead her on and kiss her when he really just wants to be with Holly, because it's not fair for him to put Melissa in that position. As a woman, I would never want to be put in that position and being deceived by a guy. I think that Blake is definitely the Bentley of Bachelor Pad 2, and I think he's enjoying it a little bit. On to the eliminations. I was sad to see Gia go. I felt like I didn't really get to know her well enough, and I was sad for her that she had to leave feeling betrayed by Graham and Casey, who she thought were her friends. That's a horrible, horrible feeling. Also, I did not want Jackie to leave, but it was the most romantic moment in Bachelor Pad history when Ames jumped into that limo and left with her. So I really hope that their love lasts, because after spending time with them, I think that they're a great couple. I'm excited for the rest of this season. I think next week's episode is going to be great. You can see a little bit of romance happening between me and Jake. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.